Hello, hello, Amazon. We will wait a few minutes for some people to join, and then we will get glowing with Yoga Glow. Hello, my name is Jackie Tarleton. I am co-founder of Plant Chicks, and Marcy and I are super glad that you are coming to our lives, doing these workouts with us and doing these meal preps. Marcia is going to be doing a booty workout tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern, noon Central. So hopefully you'll join in for that. I will be moderating behind the scenes for Marcia's booty workout, but I'm also going to be doing those leg lifts and everything that she has going on behind the scenes as well. So I can't wait. So we are going to be doing Yoga Glow today, which is going to be amazing. And you know, this is done during your lunch break. So I want to make sure that this is like a quick, easy work, not easy, but a quick workout for you. So what you will need your mat, grab a pair of weights. If you don't have weights, grab a water bottle or you can grab a can of beans, grab whatever you want. So if you're also tighter, I have yoga blocks and a yoga strap today too, and I can show you how to use some of those things. So let's go ahead and get started. So where are you guys watching? Are you guys working today, working from home, working from the office? Where are you yoga-ing with me? Comment in here. I'll be coming up and checking in on you. Marcia is behind the scenes, so she'll be texting or commenting. So with this, let's go ahead and sit in a comfortable position. And this is where, so if your legs are up super high, this is where you can use your yoga block. I love these cork yoga blocks. I've got some other ones at home that they're not cork, and I had to finally get these cork yoga blocks, and they're super cute because they have a bean on them. I love them. They're in the carousel below. But this is what you can do. So if your back is tight, if your hamstrings are tight, if your hips are tight, sitting on a yoga block really helps. Let me just turn to the side so you can see. So it just helps streamline the body. So you're just like upright, and it's so much easier on your body. So use your yoga block. If you don't have yoga blocks with you, you can also use a mat. And I just want you to sit in a very, very comfortable position, closing the eyes. Bring your attention to your breath, just inhaling and exhaling. Good, one more time. Inhale and exhale. From here, let's go ahead and take it over to all fours. And we're going to do a cat and cow. So I want you to evenly distribute your weight between your wrists and your knees and your feet. I just have to throw my hair back for a second. So here we're going to inhale, arch the back, lift up the head in the cow, and then exhale as you squeeze your abdominals and look towards your knees. Really think about stretching in between your shoulder blades. Good. Inhale, look up. Exhale, squeeze into cat. Good, and take it in your own breath, inhaling and exhaling. Excellent. Now if you want to add a little bit of movement, go right ahead and do that. I really do like starting with some of these moves right here because it just kind of helps loosen us up. And you guys, we're going to be doing some stuff that will get your heart going and get your glow going. If you're doing circles, go ahead and reverse directions. Excellent. And move as much or as little as what your body wants. What it's asking for. Listen to your body. This mat right here that you're in, this is all the camera roll that you have right now. Good. Go ahead and release it. Bring it to neutral spine. And from here, let's tuck the toes under. Bring the toes together and keep staying there. Breathing nice and deep. Hello, hello, welcome to Yoga Glow, everyone. Now, as you're doing this, think of me coming up to you and pressing down on your lower back. So you really want to press your booty down to your feet in this child's pose. Good, one more breath here. And on your next breath, go ahead and inhale, bring it up to all fours. And now we're going to stretch out our wrists a little bit. So let's go ahead and turn your fingers so that they're facing your knees. So your fingers are back, the palms of your hand are facing up. And you can just gently rock forward and backwards. Now Marcia and I, we work a lot from our phones and from the laptop, so my wrists personally are super tight. This is like brutal for me. So listen to your body and do what feels good for you. Go ahead and release the right hand, shake it out, bring it back to the mat, and now go ahead and do the same thing. Shake out the left hand and bring it back down to the mat. Now this time I want you to turn the right palm over, so the palm is facing up. This time, and now the left hand. This time the fingers are facing inward. I'll face you. So here, you're going to make a fist and release. Make a fist and release. Y'all, this is something I need to do these like every day. Hey, and let us know what other kind of workouts you'd like to see us doing here on Amazon Live. Good, and maybe some favorite dishes that you want to see us cook. You all know that Plant Chicks, we're plant-based nutrition and lifestyle coaches. We focus on empowering women to get off bad diets and onto a sustainable lifestyle. You're shaking out your hands, bring it back to all fours. Let's go ahead and tuck the toes under and press it back into your first downward facing dog. So if you are on your wellness journey, and maybe you're not 100% plant-based, or you might be interested in eating more plants, but you have like some favorite dishes, go ahead and walk that dog, getting a good stretch in the back of the legs, and really pressing, think about keeping the weight in the heel of your hands and press back. Go ahead and press both heels down to the mat and hold here. Let's go ahead and gently walk it forward. So getting back to Plant Chicks and on your wellness journey. All right, so you're up at the top. Let's go ahead and just hang like a rag doll. Grab opposite elbows and gently rock side to side. So if you have some favorite dishes that may or may not have dairy or meat or something and you would love to learn how to make them plant-based, go ahead and write it in the comments. And Marcia and I can do a meal prep, maybe making one of your recipes and plant chicken it out. It'll be fun. Good, let's go ahead and release, drop those arms down to the ground, keeping your knees nice and soft. Go ahead and tuck your chin to your chest, and let's slowly roll it up to a standing pose, to Tadasana. So you're standing at the top of the mat, keep facing the front of the mat. But from here, I want you to bring your hands to prayer, to heart center, gently close the eyes, and take a deep breath in, and exhale through the mouth. And now I want you to call to mind an intention that you can set for yourself today. And I want you to think of that intention. Take a deep breath in and exhale that intention out. Oh yeah, I feel it. Y'all are great. Again, one more time. Inhale that intention. Exhale the intention, open the hands, and drop your hands down to the side. And let's go ahead and start this yoga glow. Inhale, arms come up. We're going to do Surya Namaskar A or Sun Salutation A. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, step or jump the feet back to a high plank. Go ahead and lower down Vinyasa. Your inhale to your upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And go ahead on your next inhale, go ahead and step or jump your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand all the way up. Exhale, Tadasana, a dance party, because that's what we do with the plant chicks. Let's do one more round. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, step the feet back to a high plank. Lower down Vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And on your next breath, go ahead and step or jump the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand all the way up. Exhale, Tadasana, and Delts party, because we have to do them. All right, we're gonna add on a little bit this time. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, step the feet back, Vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now hold the downward facing dog for a breath. Inhale, you're gonna bring the right leg up to the sky. Hips are square, flex the foot. And from here, let's go ahead and bend the knee to the nose. Hold it here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend it up to the sky. And now bend the right knee to the right elbow for 4. We're working that core yellow. All right, this feels good, doesn't it? 2 and 1. Extend that leg up. And now this time the knee goes to the left elbow. Hold here for 4. Oh yeah. 2. Bring it up. Bring it back to the center for 4, 3, 2. Good, and step it through to the center. Now, I want you to grab those weights. So, if you don't have weights, personally, I love these weights because you can adjust them and make them different sizes. I actually have it with all the weight in, so they're 4.4 pounds here. But we're in a high lunge. Let's go ahead and bring the arms up to the sky and hold it here, getting a nice good stretch in the left hip flexor. Bring the hands to heart center, bring them all the way down. Now I want you to lean forward and we're going to do rear delts. So we're just extending the arms out to the side and release. Out to the side and release. Good, exhale. Exhale. Now, if you want to, if you need to make it a little bit easier, you can come down to your knee. You can hold it here. You can be in that high lunge, leaning forward so all the weight is in that front glute. Or if you want to step it up a notch, you can lift that leg off the ground. So you decide where you are. And if this gets too heavy on the weights, you can do one arm at a time. So just weights one arm, then the other. Good. We're really burning out those arms. Ready? We're going to do 4 more. Ready? Here we go. It's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Bring it all the way up to that high lunge. I want you to go ahead and drop the weights down. Bring it back to your high lunge. Now we're going to do reverse. So the right hand is going to go back behind you. This is actually a little tricky with balance, but it's such a good stretch for that hip flexor. So you're like, kind of like the opposite of a warrior 2. And from here, right arm is going to go down to the left leg. Get a really deep stretch. Reverse, reverse warrior. Good. Good. Airplane the arms down. Vinyasa. Meeting downward facing dog. And hold here for a breath. This time, left leg comes up to the ceiling. Square the hips. And let's go ahead and exhale. Bring the knee to the nose. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend. Left knee, left elbow for 4. Squeeze the core, squeeze the obliques. Good, bring it back to center. And over to the right side. Oh, yes, ladies. How you liking it? Good, go ahead and bring it back to center. And bring it back to the nose for 4, 3, 2, step your foot in between your hands. high lunge, holding here. Excellent. And now bring your hands to heart center. We're going to lean forward, and this time we're going to work the triceps. We're going to kick back and release. Press back, release. Now, as you're doing this, I really want you to focus on keeping most of the weight in this front leg. So you can almost lift that back leg off the ground. And remember, if you need to make it, if this is too difficult right here, you bring it down to your knee. And you can do the kickbacks from here. All right, I'm sweating, I'm getting my glow going. And you can also step it up a notch by lifting that leg off the ground, working that neuromotor activity. Oh, yes. Let's do 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, go ahead and release. Bring it up to the high lunge again. Arms are up. Let's do kickbacks. Or not kickbacks, triceps up here. So it's really, really important while you're doing this. I'm gonna step a little bit closer so you can see. You want to make sure that your elbows stay above the shoulders. We're not shrugging the shoulders. They stay nice and relaxed. And keep those elbows really close to your ears. All right, let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good, go ahead and release. Drop those weights down to the mat. Bring it up to that high lunge. This time that left arm drops back behind you. Hold it here. And reverse, reverse. Left arm comes over to that right leg, getting a great stretch in your right hip flexor. Oh yes. Good, go ahead and release. Airplane the arms down, Vinyasa. And exhale, meet downward facing dog. And let's go ahead and take a little water break. All right, I want to hear from you guys, like different workouts that you'd like to do while we're here. Yay, Katerina, it's so good to see you. And Lindsay, yes. Ooh, I'm out of breath. All right, we're gonna do a couple more little things, and then we're gonna take it down to the mat and do some abs. We're gonna keep this around 30, maybe 40 minutes, and then we can like wrap for a little bit after if you guys want to. All right, grab your water. And in here, I have to confess, it's not just water. There's a tea, it's this hot cinnamon tea. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so flippin' good. It's like sweet and spicy. I put it in the carousel, and I love this tea. If you have a problem getting enough water in, this tea is the best ever. And I just put it in in the flask overnight in the refrigerator. I bring it back, voila, I have it in the morning, and it's so good. Like, I need to do like 5 bottles of these because it's so flippin' good. All right, so we are going to come back here. We're going to do some salutation B. So we're going to start in a chair pose. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, step or jump the feet back. Lower down, Vinyasa. Meeting downward facing dog. Now this time, remember those abs that we did before? We're going to lift the leg up. I'm going to show you one time and then we'll do it. You'll lift the right leg up. You're going to come to the front, to the center, to the left, to the front. So we are going to do that a total of 8 times on this leg, and then we're going to do some more exercises. So ready? Here we go. We are going to get this bad boy going. All right, working the core. Inhale, knees center, right, left, center, right, center, left. All right, I'm just changing it up. Do right, left, center, right, left, center. Good. Let's do 4. Squeeze the core. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Step it through. Raise it up, warrior 1. Hold it here, open it up. Warrior 2. Good, reverse the warrior. Airplane the arms down. Step the leg back. Lower down, Vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now we do the same thing with the core on the left leg. Left leg comes up. Bring the knee to the nose. Left arm, right arm, center. Left arm, right arm, center. Ready? Here we go. Left arm, right arm, center. Left, right, center. Woo! 4, 2, and last one. Bring it to the center. All right, inhale, warrior 1. Get a good breath in here. Open it up, warrior 2. Oh yeah. Reverse the warrior. Hold it here. Airplane the arms down. Step through. Let's do Vinyasa. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Hold it here for a couple breaths. Excellent. Go ahead and bend the knees. Separate jump the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, Tadasana. Now from here, we're going to do a triangle pose. With the triangle pose, we're going to grab one of the weights. So we're going to grab the weight in the right hand. And with the triangle pose, here, actually, the weight's going to be in the left hand. The weight is over the toe that's facing forward. Arm is going to go above your head. And from here, you're going to lower down, try and keep this in a straight line, and then you're going to squeeze up. Squeezing the core, squeezing the glutes. So you're going to go down and then squeeze up. Down, squeeze it up. Oh yes. I really want you to squeeze your obliques and also your glutes. Wah. We might have to take a little dance break after this. We're going to do 8 more. This is where a yoga block can also come in quite handy. So you could have the yoga block behind you or in front of that leg. You could just go straight down to the yoga block. All right, last count. 4 more. Oh yeah. 3, 2. Hopefully these AirPods, hopefully you're not able to hear my belly rumbling. Last one. Now we're going to switch weights, or switch hands with the weights, and we're going to change the pose. So now we're going to do the triangle the other direction. So this toe is facing the top of the mat, and this toe is facing the camera. Arm goes up the toe that's facing the camera. Other arm, you're going to lower down, keeping that straight line, squeezing. You're squeezing your obliques, and you're squeezing the glutes. So you're down and up. Oh, yes. All right, so I wish that I could see you guys, because I want to see like what kind of dance moves you can do in this position. Oh yeah. See, this is the thing with lives when I can't see everyone else. This is where Zoom has kind of ruined us, because you can see other people, but it's still fun because I can still talk to you guys when you guys, like in between sets, you can write in and comment. All right, we're gonna do 8 more here. Squeeze. Really think about that mind, muscle, control, squeeze. Oh, yes. This is the last 4. I'm gonna be sore tomorrow for Marcia's booty workout. 2, and last one. Good, relax the weight. We're gonna drop it down. Arms come out, step in front, and we're gonna do another sun salutation. We'll do one more little more set, and then we'll take it down to the mat. All right, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale it halfway up. Exhale, step or jump feet back, lower down, Vinyasa. Meet in downward facing dog. And from here, go ahead and lift the right leg up. Bring the knee to the nose, step the leg through. And from here, we are going to go into warrior three. Oh yeah. This is where, you know what, as we age, balance like totally declines. And y'all know I'm not young, I'm 51. So from here, we're gonna do a one-legged row. So from here, you're gonna grab the weight on the same side that your foot is, that you're standing up, and then you can extend the other arm down or out to the side for balance. And here, you guys, we're really working the glutes and those hamstrings. Keep the standing leg nice and soft. So you guys will be nice and tender in your glutes with me for Marcia's workout tomorrow. All right, here's 8 more. Oh yeah. 7, make sure you're breathing. 6, 5. I get to cheat a little bit over here because this fireplace mantle's right here and I can grab it for a little bit of balance. Last one. All right, we're gonna set the weight down, stand it up. Top of the toe is facing the mat. Hands can be on the hips or you can have them out extended to the side. And we're gonna do a glute lift behind us. Knee is facing the mat. Ladies, this is a very, very small move. Tiny, tiny. The standing leg is bent. So we're not only working the standing leg, which that's where I'm feeling it most. You guys let me know where you're feeling it. But we're also working this little part. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, hold it up. Hold it up. Little pulses go. Ho, yes. Core is tight. Let me hold on for balance. 4, 3, 2, dance, party before we do the Vinyasa. We're gonna do one more Vinyasa, then we're gonna repeat. Do the same thing on the other side. All right, Vinyasa. Step or jump feet back. Oh, a stretch is going to feel really good. All right, left leg lifts up. Bring the leg to the center. And now we're going to bring it up. We're gonna bring it into warrior three. Think about keeping the left, or the right toes, pointed down to the ground. Try and keep the hips square. And grab the weight in the left hand, and we're gonna do that one-legged lift. Forward fold. All right. Whoop. Now you're gonna see how bad, or how challenging, not how bad, how challenging. So ladies, this is one of the things we always have to work on, our self-talk. You are strong, you are bold, and you are beautiful and perfect just the way you are. And you know what? One of the things that Marcy and I always say, we say a lot of things, but one of them, progress, not perfection. And some days, ladies, my balance is on point. It's not very often, but that happens occasionally. And then some days, it's kind of cray-cray. But it's all right, because today is today, and it doesn't mean that's the way it always is. All right, we're gonna do 4 more. Here's 4, 3. Now, if this was a workout that Marcy and I were doing not a live video, this would have to take like 20,000 takes, as you can see. Good, go ahead and release it. Drop the weight to the ground. And this time we're gonna do the right foot is back. Bring the toes down towards the mat. Keep them facing the mat and squeeze back. Squeeze back. Squeeze that little tiny glute lift. Marcia and I are all about the booty too. Love the booty. And, you know, as we get older, well, the only thing I ever heard about it when I was a kid was when women, like when you get older, boobs sag. Well, I didn't know that butts did the same thing, and they do. It's a real thing. So this is why it's super important that we work out and we do weights. All right, 4, 3, then we do the little pulses. 2, lift, stay up there, pulse, pulse. Yes, ladies, you got this. You got this, work in the core. Woo. 4, I feel it in my standing leg. 2, and 1, dance party. Oh yeah. Do you guys have music playing? What do you have playing? Let's do a vinyasa. We'll meet on the mat. All right, vinyasa it out. We're gonna meet sitting down. So just come to a sitting position, however you wanna do it. You can actually do, my wallabies are in the way. You can actually do a seated chakra or sit however it's comfortable for you. All right, one thing I wanna do, actually we'll do that in a second. We're gonna do a couple little abs. Since we're gonna do more like, we're gonna do another set of obliques. So feet are on the ground. You're going to lift the shoulder blades off the mat, extend the arms out to the side. We're gonna do heel touches, side to side. So you go right, left. Join me. Oh, yes. Squeezing the core. Exhale, exhale, breathe. You always want to make sure you're breathing. We don't hold our breath. Try and keep the shoulders relaxed. Keep it going. We're going to do 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and release. From here, hands come behind your head or your neck. And I want you to refrain from like squeezing and holding here too tightly. Just have your hands there to relax and hold, like cradle the head and the neck. And we're gonna do frog. So we're going to crunch, bringing the knees to your elbows, and then you're going to extend and relax the head back down to the mat and the shoulders. So you're going to exhale and inhale. Exhale, inhale. Good. These little froggers get ya. This is getting the whole rectus abdominis because you're pulling the knees up. The seat comes off the mat. You're crunching everything together. And you always exhale and you crunch everything in the center. Exhale, inhale. Excellent. Let's do 8 more. You got it. How you feeling? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead and release. And now I want you to grab your yoga block. We're going to do a little supported back bend. It's going to feel fabulous. So grab your yoga block and you can do whichever way you want to do it. This is going to be less arch on your back. This will be a little bit higher arch on your back. So you get to decide if it's going to be the shorter way or the taller way. But we are going to do a little back bend here, a supported back bend. But you're going to place that yoga block right underneath the small of your back. I like it the higher way. And I'm short, but it feels so good. This, my friends, just takes all the weight literally off your shoulders, off of everything. It feels really, really nice on the lower back. It's almost like a little massage in your lower back. We're gonna hold this just for a little bit. Now, if you don't have blocks, you could roll a pillow up underneath you, but I really do recommend getting yoga blocks, especially if you're a little bit tighter, because on some of these moves, it's easier to have the yoga block, like the yoga block be higher, and it can help you in, like, if we have to touch the floor at times. I have some really fun exercises I do for yogi abs using the yoga blocks. Maybe I'll bring those next week. We're going to do a core workout next week. Let me know. Do you guys want to do like a core workout? What do you want to do? Type it in towards the end of this or whenever. Good, we're going to go ahead and release. Now, if you have your yoga strap, I want you to grab your yoga strap because we're going to do the figure 4 stretch. You're going to cross your right ankle over your left knee. And if you're a little bit tighter, this is where the yoga strap is going to come in handy. The yoga strap is going to go behind the left knee. And for those of you who know me, or if you're following us on the Plant Chicks, you know that I'm at home with my mother. And from here, we just pull the left knee into the chest. See, and we can grab it with the yoga strap. But if you don't need the yoga strap, you can actually pull behind the left knee and just hold there. But my mom, so I'm in Athens with my mother, she had 2, not just 1, but 2 hip revision surgeries. And after, I forget which surgery it was, she needed help getting up. And we actually use this yoga strap. So these yoga straps have multiple uses. They're very, very, very handy. And if you have kids, you can probably wrap them around the kids and hold them when you're running outside. Kind of kidding. Good, go ahead and release it. We're going to cross the other leg over. Remember, it's the ankle that goes over the knee. And then if you need the strap, you can put the strap behind the leg on the ground, and then you'll pull that into you. You don't need the yoga strap, you just pull behind that knee. You want to make sure your foot is flexed. So that helps protect the knee. This is a really nice stretch for stretching out those glutes that we just worked intensely today. These weights, you guys, I'm digging the weights that I ordered. I actually saw them on another Amazon Live, and I do have weights at home, but I didn't have any here in Athens with my mom, so I've ordered a lot of stuff so that we can do these lives together. And I really do encourage you guys to get them because they're funky fresh. They come in different colors. It's kind of fun. Good, go ahead and release it. Let's bring it to Happy Baby. And if you want to, you can rock it gently, rock it side to side. Oh, it feels so lovely. So here in Athens, it's getting a little bit cooler. It's like 70 degrees out. Hurricane Sally is a little bit cray-cray. If you want to, you can extend one leg and then the other and switch sides. Just do what feels good to your body. Super important. We listen to our body and we bring it all kinds of love and joy. Oh, good. Go ahead and release it. And let's take it to a quick little Savasana, extending the arms and legs. So opposite ends, and go ahead and release it. Bring it into corpse pose. I want you to take a nice gentle breath. Feeling your body relaxing into the mat. Thanking yourself for showing up today, for being here, for showing up for yourself. You are beautiful, you are capable, you are strong. When you're ready, gently start wiggling your toes and your fingers. And you can take a big stretch like you do first thing in the morning, extending arms to opposite ends of the room. Big tall stretch. And go ahead and roll it over to one side. You pick your favorite side. Relaxing here. And when you're ready, slowly push it up to a seated position. Sit comfortably. And remember, if you're tighter, this is a great opportunity to use those blocks, getting a nice good stretch. Let's bring our hands to prayer, heart center. Gently close the eyes. I want you to call to mind your intention that you set for yourself today, knowing that you can come back to this at any time during the day to bring yourselves a little warm and fuzziness. And I can't thank you guys enough for being here. I am because you are. Namaste. All right, ladies, thank you so much for showing up today. Please make sure you follow us here on Amazon. Follow Plant Chicks. I'm Jackie Tarleton, co-founder of Plant Chicks. And Marcia Prince will be on here live tomorrow doing a booty workout. Oh, and by the way, my outfit, everything is in the carousel. I actually found a lot of these things watching other Amazon lives. It's kind of comical. But this shirt is so buttery soft. And you guys are always asking Marcia and I, where do you get your clothes? Where do you get your athleisure wear? Right here on Amazon, girl. Right here on Amazon. But make sure you tune in for Marcia's Bootylicious workout tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern. That's noon Central, so it still can be a lunchtime workout. I believe it's going to be like a 30 or 45 minute workout. And let us know, like, what workouts do you want to see us doing? What are some of your favorite recipes? Like what I was saying, like maybe you're not plant-based, but you're very interested in healthing up some of your favorite recipes, but you're not quite sure how to do it. Type them in, let us know, because Marcia's slaying all the meal preps. And one day I will also get in the kitchen. I need to get into a little bit better working kitchen, so don't worry, that'll come, especially when I get home. But let us know what we can do for meal prep stuff for you guys, like what kind of dishes you're looking for, anything, let us know. Hey, Lindsay, where do you live, or if you're still on? I know that someone is out in California, and I'm so saddened with all these fires. My sister is in Las Vegas, and my brother's in Seattle, and they send us all their stuff from their Apple Watch, like how the air quality is so crazy down. So y'all be safe. Oh, and then Amazon is based in Seattle too, so prayers to everyone in the West Coast. It's just insane in the membrane, and I hope that you guys are all staying safe. So you guys are not being very talkative today. I feel like I'm talking to myself, but that's okay, because I can talk. And I'm telling you, if you are trying to up your water game, but you don't like water, grab that tea in the carousel I have. So super delicious. I need to, like, I always put at least one, I'll fill it up with water the night before, put a tea bag in here, stick it in the refrigerator, and then I can like down the whole thing in like an hour or less, because it's so good. It's like a little spicy and sweet, super, super delicious. And I did put on my lashes again for you guys today. All right, you guys have an amazing day, and I can't wait to see you. Marcia is always moderating when I'm here on the lives. I will be moderating behind the scenes, talking to you guys over chat. So let us know what else you'd like to see from us, and we can't wait to see you here on Amazon Live tomorrow for Marcia's booty workout. And then Thursday, she's doing meal prep with Marcia. And let me tell you, I'm not sure exactly the recipe she's cooking, but she's cooking from a book that's going, it's on pre-sale. The book is amazing, super, super, super amazing. So she's gonna be sharing about that on Thursday. Also, I think at 1 o'clock Eastern, noon Central. So it's a perfect time, you guys. Cannot wait to see you for Marcia's lives tomorrow. I'll be moderating on the back end. You guys have an amazing rest of the day. Reach out to us. Make sure you follow us here on Amazon so you get notifications of our lives, and we will chat soon. You guys have a great day. Bye.